Welcome back to computer science. This is week 13, I believe. Crazy how fast time is moving, but let's keep going. What did we learn about yesterday? Did we do anything? What had been abbreviated? I think we already. I think we did. What did we cover? These list functions that will iterate through a list built in. They are max function, min function, all, every, and sum. Max will return the maximum element from a list. Min will return the minimum element from a list. All will return true if all elements do not equal 0, or aka equal true. Every will return true if no. What is it? Every or any? It's all and any. Any will return true if any of the elements don't equal 0, aka are true. And sum will return sum of the elements in the list. Alright, so on that note, I'm going to jump back in and continue learning. I'll be back to recall what I learned a little bit. So I just learned about list, what is it? List nesting or nested lists. All right, what is a nested list? Here we go. Basically, a nested list is a list that is within another list. Essentially, yeah. Having a list as an element within another list, that's a nested list. With nested lists, we can use them to create basic conceptual data tables, matrices, grids, etc., known as multidimensional lists, multidimensional data structures. Okay, interesting. That makes sense. That's what a data structure is. Okay. Yeah, you can access them using basically two index. You can access the elements of a nested list by using like basically the first list index of the list and then the index of the element you want from that particular list. Right. Multi-dimensional data structure. All right, that's it for now. I'll talk to you in a bit. The stuff's due tonight, so I'll be back in a bit to continue learning more. All right, I'm back for some more computer science. Earlier, we were doing stuff on nested lists, so I'm going to jump back in and continue doing more work with nested lists. So I'll be back to recall what I learned a little bit. All right, I decided to do an extra long session to finish out that lecture for tomorrow. So what do we have? We finished the unit on what was it? Notation, nested lists. Nested lists, you can create as many you can nest as many lists as you want within a list, meaning you can basically create as many dimensions of a data structure as you'd like. You can also use, basically to iterate over lists within lists, you can use nested for loops and enumerate. That's also can be useful. Then the next unit was on list slicing. Behaves almost exactly like string slicing, creates a new list. Right, you got start, slice notation is start, end, or start, colon, end, and potentially if you want, colon, stride. If not, if you don't explicitly say the stride, it's a default of 1. Oh, and I thought it was interesting, if the end is less than the start value, creates an empty list. So that's it for today. That's the end of lecture 23. Talk to you tomorrow. See you.